Kath, we've called some games of netball, but never have I felt like this. We've been at World Cups. There is something very special happening here in Perth today.
Well, before the games even started, as you just mentioned, there are so many little stories at play here. And you know you've got a cracker on your hands. 4 of the last 5 matches between these two have been decided by just the 1 goal. Strap yourselves in.
Oh, absolutely. This, I'm sure, will be a big moment for the game of netball. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the final game of the Constellation Cup about to get underway. It's the Australian Diamonds, Lizzie Watson in the middle. And here we go. Laura Sherian debuted through this cup in a wing attack. And already a turnover offside. The call on Ashley Brazel. So the Silver Ferns, a chance to take the first goal of this 4th game. Bailey Mez.
Yeah, what a big job she's got on her hand. Ekanazio has been the go-to and been on song this whole series. A massive opportunity for Mez to show Tarua what she's got.
Palau wanted to offload to Mez. And then the contact call on Bailey Mez. So, gee, a little win early for Courtney Bruce, and Palau gets it back. The energy in this arena speaks volumes early. And it will be hard for the players to hear, Kat.
Oh, it'll be very hard for the players. They need to just make sure, well, that's what the Palau was trying to get moments ago. She's on the board in her 150th.
Langman, been extraordinary this series. And another contact call on Bailey Mez, not the start that Coach Nolene Tarua would have wanted.
Well, let's keep an eye on that contact, though, because what is Courtney Bruce doing in the way she's positioning to force those offensive contacts? Smart work from Bruce early.
Sherian up high, goes backwards. Missed the pass down court.
Well, 3 times they've had to retreat, nothing coming forward for the Diamonds.
Langman the contact. There's Bassett, game 100, out, tip it. Oh, look at the pressure in the circle. Over the top and high. Caitlin Bassett to line up for her first goal of her 100th game. Well, what a story for the two with their milestones today, notching up the first goals each.
Well, again, Rory having a brilliant start. Lizzie Watson, and that's a confident ball from Sherian over the top.
Karen Berger, what a revelation she was in game 3. Bassett with the first 2. Crampton, backspace used for Palau.
Well, that backspace can get a little bit dangerous with Courtney Bruce back there.
Oh, you saw Mez set the screen there. There's some real aggression down this left hand to your screen side of the court. 2 apiece. Sherian, quick ball, tip it. Bassett alone in the circle, up high.
Well, some really good one-on-one pressure from the Ferns, but they're just lacking the height at the moment. Too easy over the top to Bassett.
Wayward ball from Palau. Diamonds now, a chance. Transition off the hands of Bruce. Looks long and way too much. Cross-court ball from Courtney Bruce. Terrific intercept from Rory. That goal is Katrina Rory's. Sherian finding space, far pocket.
Oh, and again, it's just the one-on-one, and it looks as though the Diamonds are going to expose that all morning.
Well, the mismatch has been on, hasn't it, between Watson and Berger. Brazel flying, outside arm. No Ekanazio to start the game, sitting on the bench. Crampton too much on it to Mez.
Well, Mez to me looks like she's got a good front hold on and she's just coming off it at the last minute. I'd love to see her just body up and take that. Oh, here she is again, Langman.
Oh, gee.
Well, she wanted to start the game as she finished it last week. The massive intercept.
Oh, was it clean? I thought it looked all right.
I thought so too.
Contact with defence.
Again, Berger's got the job on Bassett. And it's being exposed.
Yes.
So a 2-goal lead early for the Diamonds. Let's take a look at this little moment.
Well, it looked like she was in front.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Oh, there it is. Caitlin Bassett, the assist in her 100th game.
Well, look away. Tippett and Bassett looking very solid early. There's the Prime Minister enjoying. He is a netball dad if I've ever seen one.
Well, he'll be taking notes if he's a netball dad.
Abby and Lily, these two girls, will be loving front row seats here today.
Wing defence, obstruction, arms down.
6-3, 5 gone in this opening quarter. Live from Perth.
That was a great shot of what the Diamonds can give you. Sherian with the ball at the top of the circle. Tippett front option, Bassett behind.
Well, this is a similar start to the Diamonds that they had in Game 3. We know what happened there.
Oh, and again, beautiful setup, Gretel Tippett. Get Watson out of the challenge and just came off the ball as she needed to.
Gretel Tippett slots in her first of Game 4. Diamonds now out to a 5-goal lead, 8-3, halfway through the first. Penalty set, Rory, Crampton and Falau will take this one. The range is nice, the shot even better. Maria Falau. Don't forget, you can download the Netball Live official app to view match highlights from today's game, thanks to Telstra.
Well, contact call there against Sherian. Brazil trying to right the wrong. Laura Langman. How quick.
Speed to burn. Speed to burn. Third goal for Maria Falau. Laura Langman has been the most outstanding player for me in this series. Berger. The drive now from Mez opens the circle up. Mez again. Well, Courtney Bruce doing a terrific job on Falau. The baseline opened up though. And Bailey Mez, she's been shooting at 86% this year for the Ferns. Falau. Oh, the offensive contact against Laura Langman. That's an early win for Lizzie Watson.
Fair few offensive contacts called early.
Sherian works backwards.
Oh, well done, Lizzie Watson.
Advantage obstruction centre.
Well, too much on that. Yeah, absolutely.
Unlucky. I agree with the majority of the crowd there.
You mean the minority of the
Well,
crowd?
I reckon there's a fair few Kiwi fans in here. That was a fairly big roar in her favour.
Shani Layton joining us on the sideline. Shani, what a start this game's been for the Diamonds.
So this game has started the way that the last game finished. In the first quarter last week, each team had 4 turnovers each. Only halfway through this quarter, the Diamonds already have 4 turnovers and the Ferns already have 6. That's how frantic and frenetic this game currently is.
Yeah, a lot to play for.
Structure centre. Yep.
Neither side talking it up. But no doubt, both wanting the cup.
Well, again, a great screen for Mez, but she just doesn't look like she wants to be the one to come off and take the ball.
That dropped short, the rebound though. Opportunity missed for the Diamonds.
Well, that's where she is so good on those missed shots. One of the best athletes in the game is Mez.
10-6.
Step back, step back.
The umpire needing just to steady the players to get the centre pass underway. Tippett. Again, working off the line. Gee, that was quick, clever play from the Diamonds. The triangle opening, Bassett at the post. There's Jess Shin, former Australian player, sitting in the crowd.
Contact, the attack.
Court swings and opens. Good drive from Crampton. Circle edge. Who opens up? Oh, gee, there's a lot of holding going on.
There is. I don't know what's in the mind of Nolene Tarua, but I don't think Mez is going confidently enough for the ball and giving them that strong second option in the circle at the moment.
That said, only 4 goals the difference, Kat.
I could be harsh early. Another great ball, and well done, Berger. Was off the hands of Bassett.
So the tip for Berger, does it turn into a goal? Langman swings and connects with Crampton. Mez out again. Into the pocket, not enough on it. It goes straight into the hands of Ashley Brazel. Gee, what a start to the game. Brazel's having in wing defence.
Laura Sherry, and again, the speed to burn. Home alone on the circle edge. And Kayla Bassett, untouchable to start.
Yeah, the two newbies, Brazel and Sherry, combining brilliantly. The smile goes on ScoMo's face. Oh, swing to the top was eaten alive by Joe Weston. You just get the feeling that attack end is in all sorts of grief for the Silver Ferns at the moment.
It is, and from what I'm seeing, it's because Mez is trying to screen and protect for Folau, but she needs to be a viable option.
Oh, another offense.
Open
That's
this
the
up.
third offensive contact call on Bailey Mez. Well, transition quick from the Diamonds.
Well, as you can see in the background, you'll notice Ekanasio is up on the bench, and it doesn't look like she's going to wait till the break.
Not at all. So Bailey Mez goes to the bench. And the experiment, if you want to call it, hasn't gone to plan for the Silver Ferns. Ekanasio on. And proceedings back to normal for New Zealand. Rory Crampton. Folau, front space, nice and strong. Going to sight, line up.
Well, and look at the difference straight away. But a held ball.
Oh, gee, they're quick, as long as they're consistent. But it has been a quick 3 seconds.
Oh, Ash Brazel and Sherian barely landed the feet.
Tip it out early, we'll have to retreat. So just working the ball here. Nice possession from the Diamonds, and it eventually sets up a play along that goal line again. Pocket to goal line has been the answer for the Diamonds. 13-7, 2:30 on the clock, and just the start Lisa Alexander would have wanted for this team.
Advantage obstruction, goal attack, wing attack.
Very fortunate to be able to have a catch-up with Paige Hadley. Paige not playing with the Diamonds, courtesy of a broken wrist. Paige, nice start for the Aussies.
Yeah, absolutely. It's exactly what we wanted, to get out to a really strong start, and they've just done that.
Paige, a little bit shocked to see Bailey Mez starting for the Ferns.
Yeah, I think a little bit shocked, but we obviously knew that Amelia Rand only flew in yesterday, so we knew that they may throw a spanner in the works, but not long, and they've quickly changed it back.
Yeah, absolutely. Had to head back to New Zealand before this test. Paige, just tell me, if you can, inside the camp of the Diamonds this week, what's the answer to success on this court today?
Oh, look, I think for us it's the critical moments. I think, you saw in Sydney we had multiple leads, and then we just let New Zealand come back. So for us, it's about, critical moments, scoring those 2 and 3 goals so we can get out in front and stay in front.
Good on you, champ. We'll come back to you throughout the game. Thanks for joining us early.
Thanks, guys.
90 seconds to play out. The score's doubled here at the moment. Watson comes out, Hunting gets a tip, but it'll be off her hand. Kath, just 7 goals to New Zealand in this opening quarter.
Well, they've made the change that I think really needed to happen, and that's someone that's going to demand the ball in Ekanasio. And here's a win for them. New Zealand have been much better out of the two sides in converting from their turnovers. That's how they've been getting themselves back in these games. So let's see what they can do from here.
Nowhere to go for Langman, and then the loose ball Not the best start that we've seen from Laura Langman in today's game.
Believe it or not, Laura Langman has had the most turnovers.
Yeah, but she
out
also
of both.
she
Of
handles
course,
the ball more
of
than
course she
anyone.
does, absolutely. But I also feel like she's just very rarely makes a mistake.
Watson, the quick ball over the top. Portberger with eyes down. Gee, the Diamonds look good early here in Perth.
Clinical, don't they? And Australia now 5 of the last 6 goals.
Advantage obstruction goal attack.
Sherian, 25 on the clock, so plenty of time, and they use the height of the captain. Caitlin Bassett looking much stronger today.
And it's the delivery too, so confident coming from Watson, and Bassett up strong.
So 6 seconds on the clock, they're going to have to be quick. Brazel spoils the moment. And you think that might be enough, Crampton? Brazel again. Oh, gee, Ashley Brazel is in everything at the moment in this opening quarter for the Australian Diamonds. What a start for the Aussies. They've set up this game nicely early. 16-7 they lead right here live from Perth, Western Australia.